15 Nights of Halloween Gaming.
Hey everyone, this is Steven Barnes.
And this is Mitch Harmon of Bagged and Bearded on the DNN. For 15 Nights of Halloween Gaming, we'll be talking about Bioshock, a first-person shooter developed by Irrational Games and published by 2K Games. It was released on PC and Xbox in August of 2007 and on PS3 in September a year later.
It also won multiple awards in 2007 for Best Game of the Year, Best Artistic Design, Best Story, and many others from Spike TV, GameSpot, and XPlay, among others. So would you kindly join us as we dive into the world of Rapture?
The artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
Rapture is an underwater utopia built by businessman Andrew Ryan as a safe haven free from the laws and moral restrictions of the surface world.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal?
Ryan has discovered genetic material called Atom, created by sea slugs on the ocean floor. This Atom can be used to create other plasmids, DNA-altering drinks.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
That bestow powers such as telekinesis, pyrokinesis, or frickin' bees out of your own hand.
You play as Jack, a stranger to Rapture who is caught up in the uprising against Andrew Ryan, led by a businessman and gangster Frank Fontaine. Fontaine has created a black market for mass-producing Atom with the help of Dr. Bridget Tannenbaum by placing these sea slugs into the stomachs of little girls they call the Little Sisters.
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster.
In response to Fontaine's rebellion, Ryan has created the Big Daddies, plasmid-enhanced humans surgically grafted into giant diving suits who are psychologically compelled to protect the Little Sisters. He also created the Splicers, who are plasma-enhanced soldiers who he controls with pheromones through the air systems in Rapture.
Is it someone new?
With the help of a rebel leader named Atlas, your goal is to navigate through the dystopian Rapture to the office of Andrew Ryan and end this war. You must defend yourself against splicers and big daddies alike, while also happening upon the Little Sisters and deciding whether to harvest them for their Atom or remove the sea slugs and save the little girls. These decisions will come to affect the game.
So a lot of cool things about this game. One personally that I actually care a lot for is the use of both weapons and plasmid. You can wield, like we said earlier, about the using telekinesis, pyrokinesis, and whatnot, but you also can run around with like a wrench for melee or machine guns and so on and so forth. And I just love one of my favorite combinations is using pyrokinesis and machine gun. Those two combinations together are great for really close combat and long distance combat as well.
I really enjoyed the story for the game. Like, the whole thing kept me from the very beginning all the way to the end. There is a huge twist that I never saw coming, that I literally put the controller down and asked myself, what just happened?
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
It is an amazing game, and it went on to spawn Bioshock 2 and Bioshock Infinite, and is by far one of my favorites. So thanks for checking out Bioshock. You can also check Mitchell and I out on Bagged and Bearded, the DNN's comic book-based podcast.
would you kindly check out our other DNN podcasts at thedestinationcomics.com, as well as come by the store at The Destination, 5031 Shelbyville Road, Louisville, Kentucky, 40207 in the Best Buy Shopping Center behind D's Crafts.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!